This video now shows you how you can get some information from PRAAT about the values of F0 that you've just calculated. So we've just made a pitch file, this one, that corresponds to the audio file, and the pitch file as a whole sounds like this. Now PRAAT can provide for us some rather simple statistics on this, and the way to get at them is to highlight the file that we want, so in this case the pitch file, and then hit this button here where it says info, and you'll see a new window comes up. I'm going to put it in the middle of the screen and just expand it a little bit. And this gives us some very simple information about the contents of the file. It starts off with how long the file is, where it starts, where it ends, and what its total duration is. It tells us the settings that we use to calculate the pitch. The things that are probably of most interest to us are the things near the bottom of the file. So you can see that it's calculated the minimum F0 for us. So the minimum F0 in this file is 120 Hertz. The maximum F0 in this file is 464 Hertz. We've got an estimate of the range here, so it's 343 Hertz. That's actually not so helpful to us as knowing what the range is in semitones, which is a musical scale. So this is 23.32 semitones. That's approximately 2 octaves. And the other useful number that we might want is the average F0 within the file. So you can see here it's 190, 191 Hertz. And as well as that, you might want the median. That's just a different sort of average. You can look up what median means, but it's a more realistic estimate of what the average is actually. And that comes out at 172. That's a 50% quantile. In other words, halfway through the range of data points, the value is 50%. So that's how you can find some very simple statistics about a pitch file. Now, in principle, you can do this with any file that you want, but obviously you want to do this for just one speaker at a time. It doesn't make sense to calculate an average F0 across 2 speakers. And one way to do that would be simply to extract lots of samples of speech from a particular speaker, put them together in one file, produce a pitch file like we did in the previous video, and then use the method here to determine roughly what the speaker's highest, lowest and average F0 values are. And those are very useful things for us to know when it comes to drawing pictures, which is going to be the next video.